What a beautiful day!
Yes, there's not a cloud in the sky.
What's the temperature?
It's 70 degrees.
I love October.
Me too. It's not too hot and not too cold.
Fall is my favorite season.
Mine too.
The weather is almost perfect.
And the leaves are very pretty when they change colors. Is it cold out?
Yes, it's cold and windy.
I'm going to wear my heavy coat.
Good idea. Where are you going?
To the post office.
Why?
To mail this package.
Would you buy some stamps for me?
Sure. How many do you want?
10. Here's the money for the stamps.
Okay, I'll be back in 20 minutes unless I get blown away.
Do you like snow?
No, I hate it.
Why? Snow is so pretty.
Yes, but I don't like to drive in it.
Well, it's beginning to snow.
And I have to drive to work.
How far is it to work?
6 miles. Are we going to get much snow?
About 12 inches, they say.
Oh, no. Driving will be dangerous. Please be careful.
I will. By the way, can I borrow your car? When is your vacation?
It starts next week.
Where are you going?
We're renting a house on the shore.
That's wonderful.
Yes, we love the ocean.
Do you swim a lot?
Not very much.
Then why are you going to the shore?
Because we all bought new swimsuits.
I'm going to play soccer.
Who are you playing with?
Some friends from work.
Are you a good soccer player?
Yes, but I'm not the best player on the team.
What time does the game begin?
9 o'clock. Why don't you come with me?
I can't today. I'm very busy.
Okay. See you later.
I hope your team wins.
My son is graduating from high school today.
And my daughter is graduating next year.
How old is she?
She's 16.
I remember when she was a baby.
I know. We're getting old.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's true.
No, it isn't. We were young when we got married.
That's right, but we got married 25 years ago. Today is my cousin's birthday.
What's your cousin's name?
Kathy. I'm going to her house after dinner.
How old is she?
She's 24.
She's my age. Is she pretty?
Yes, and she's very nice, too.
Is she single?
No, she's married and has 2 children.
Oh, that's too bad.
Not for her.
What are you getting Jim for his birthday?
I don't know yet.
You can always get him a shirt.
But I got him one last year.
Oh, that's right. Let me think.
I want to get him something different.
How about a briefcase?
Good idea. His briefcase is getting old.
And it's something he'll use every day.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Hello?
Hello. Is Mary there?
I'm sorry, you have the wrong number.
Oh, is this 685-5290?
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Would you like anything else? You haven't eaten very much.
No, thanks. I'm already full.
Oh, come on. Have some more.
No, I really can't. I've never been much of an eater.
Have some coffee then.
That would be nice.
How do you take it?
With sugar, please. No cream.
Here you are.
Thank you.
This is a nice flat. There's a living room, there's a kitchen, a bedroom, and a bathroom, and there's a bidet.
What's a bidet?
It's like a toilet, only better. I'll let you figure it out.
Well, none of my friends have a bidet, and even if I don't know what it is, they will be very jealous when I tell them.
Well, here's the kitchen.
It's very small.
Yes, it isn't very large, but there's a cooker and a fridge. There are some cupboards under the sink.
Are there any plates?
Yes, there are.
Good. Are there any chairs in here?
No, there aren't, but there are some in the living room.
There aren't any glasses.
Yes, there are. They're in the cupboard.
And where's the toilet?
Where is your meeting?
In Dallas, Texas.
How are you going?
By plane.
Do you like to fly?
Sure. It's fast and comfortable.
I'm afraid of flying.
That's silly. Flying is very safe.
Maybe, but I don't feel safe in a plane.
I understand. A lot of people feel that way.
I'd like to reconfirm my plane reservation.
What flight are you taking?
Flight 207.
And your name, please?
Henry Chandler.
Yes, sir. You're booked on Flight 207. Please check in at the airport an hour before flight time.
Thank you.
Which tourist attractions do you prefer when traveling? Historical places or natural landmarks?
Well, historical places are always my first choice when traveling.
What do you usually do when visiting historical places?
I usually listen to the tour guide introducing the sites and take notes about important historical events.
Can you name some historical places you have visited?
Whenever I travel to a foreign country, I always visit its famous historical places. Some of them are the pyramids in Egypt, Angkor Wat in Cambodia, Stonehenge in England, and the Taj Mahal in India.
What's your most favorite historical place? Why?
I love the pyramids the most. Taking a tour around the pyramids, I can not only enjoy the gorgeous architecture, but also learn cultural and historical values of the ancient Egyptian culture.
What is the most famous historical place in your country?
It's definitely the Statue of Liberty in New York City.
What's special about it?
The statue was gifted by the people of France. It is a symbol of freedom for the U.S., as well as a welcoming sight to people coming to the U.S. from another country.
Where is it located?
It's located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, NYC.
Should the youth visit historical places instead of other places?
Sure. Nowadays, the youth should visit these kind of places more often in order to preserve historical and cultural values of their country.
What are the benefits of reading a newspaper or magazine?
Newspapers, magazines, can broaden your mind about thousands of things without the need to travel.
How often do you read it?
I read it every day.
What's the best time to read the newspaper?
I think the best time is in the morning when you start a new day.
What types of magazines do you usually read?
I usually read politics and fashion magazines. I also enjoy reading about culture and tourism.
What's your favorite magazine?
My favorite is the New York Times, which writes about all sorts of things: business, sports, movies, travel, books, jobs, education, and real estate.
Do you read the paper or online news?
I prefer online news to save money.
How much does it cost you to buy paper newspaper per month?
I only buy a monthly newspaper, so it doesn't cost much money, around $5 a month.
What is the most popular magazine in your country?
I think it would be Forbes magazine, a leading source for reliable business news and financial information.
With the popularity of internet, do you think newspapers and magazines will disappear?
Yes, unfortunately, it's just a matter of time.
How many events have you joined this year? What were they about?
I have joined more than 10 events so far, most of which were about education.
What was your most memorable event?
The most memorable for me was an international study conference in which I was introduced to some famous universities in Europe to study overseas.
Was it organized indoors or outdoors?
It was an indoor event.
Who sponsored the event?
The event organizer was the Education Department of American Center, but the universities introduced in the conference were the ones who paid.
Who went to the event with you?
I went there with my friends, who shared the same interest in studying abroad as me.
What were some performances in the event?
There were not many performances. Each university representative just had a speech to introduce their school to students, and then they hosted Q&A session.
Was the event shown on TV?
The event was not aired, but there were television advertisements for it.
How would someone market an event?
Taking advantage of social media is a smart way to promote an event.
Are you free Friday night?
I might not be in town. I'm not sure yet. A friend suggested I go to Vancouver.
Well, a few of us are getting together, and I thought you might want to come too.
What are you thinking of doing?
We're not sure yet. We might go to a bar, but we'll probably go to see AI.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Well, come then.
Sure, if I'm in town, I'll call you and let you know.
Oh, Miss Wallace, long time no see.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How's your new job?
I started working today.
How does it seem so far?
It's demanding, but I'm happy to be working.
What's your boss like?
He appears to be very thoughtful and kind, but they all do at first. I guess we will have to wait and see.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. Take care.
Did you see my car keys?
They're on top of the TV.
You're right. Thanks.
Where are you going?
To the supermarket.
Again?
Yes, we eat a lot.
Do you want me to go with you?
Sure, if you can.
Good. The packages will be heavy.
There is a new health store right up the road. Maybe since you guys eat a lot, you should try and eat more healthily.
Maybe you're right. We have all put on a little weight.
Diana!
Oh, George. Hi, how are you? Listen, I'm in a terrible hurry. The bank closes in 20 minutes.
Is your bank near here?
Yes, it's only 4 blocks away on Vine Street.
Well, get in. I'll take you.
Are you sure it's not out of your way?
No, not at all.
That is so nice of you, George. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi. Hi. Sorry I'm late. I missed the bus.
Oh, that's okay. I had time to clean up before you came.
You don't look very good.
I must be getting a cold. I've been sneezing all day.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You must be getting a cold. Why don't you go lie down? I'll bring you some aspirin. I don't see any aspirin in the medicine cabinet.
We must be out of them.
I'll go to the drugstore. Is there anything else we need?
Could you get some... Achoo!
I don't know if they sell achoo here, but I'll check.
When can I see Dr. No?
He won't be free until tomorrow.